Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Valkyria Chronicles. This is Colonel RPG, as usual.
Hey! Dropping by to read the writing on the wall? That's a good man.
And I'm very glad to have you here with me as
and how about the new rising star of Squad 7, huh? I've heard some wild stories. You must be proud. I couldn't help but snipe him with a pop interview. You'll have to read it once I get it all drafted up.
Yeah, I was coming here to read the newspaper. Militia claims Vassal Bridge. No, we did that, yes. Gallia's militia brings home the glory, exclamation mark, as the first operation in what is likely a full-scale counteroffensive. The 3rd Regiment? Shouldn't it be? I don't understand. I don't know anything. Anyway, the 3rd reclaimed the Great Vassal Bridge, a vital trade artery, after rousting the enemy's local defenses on the 14th. This officially frees Randgriz from the need to seal its walls. Rather than assail the Empire's bridgehead, press A, bridgehead barricade, the militia opted to swim a tank across the river and attack from the rear, an unconventional strategy to say the least. The drawbridge was then opened, dumping the rest of the defensive force into the drink. This is very journalistic, good writing. The man behind this bold plan, Welkin Gunther 22, is none other than the son of World War I hero Belgian Gunther. This acorn hasn't fallen far at all. And Galliot to pull out... What was the one? Pull out of north. Sure. On the 20th, the Gallian forces in the north announced their retreat from the area, though no details were given. The imperial takeover of Fausen, keystone among the North Gallian industrial cities, is likely a chief cause. The capture of Fausen, the center for Gallia's Ragnite, steel and oily refineries, struck a massive blow to the nation's productivity, though the meeting among Gallia army leaders held the day word of Fausen's fall arrived. Though the meeting among Gallian leaders lasted well into the night of the day word of Fausen's fall arrived, no official word has yet been issued as to a specific plan for the liberation of the city. Yeah, we're gonna need to do that in a future chapter.
Come to make a donation to the Get Ellet's Name on a Book Fund?
That's a good point. I am sorry. I have enough doctorates. Did I do that already? Yes, I did. Oh!
Come back and see the writing on the wall again soon. I'll be waiting for you.
So that's what that is. We pay money to get the chapters. Let's go to the cemetery because we might get like an order or something.
Hello again, son. I'm sorry, but I can think of no orders to teach you. My memory is failing me with age. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Unless you die. That's a thing. Anyway, let's return to the book mode and let's... personal tab has been updated. Has it? Why? Why would that be the case? Because of the aged gentleman? He's a jerk who didn't remember the thing. He's 52. He's not... My god. The ages, just add 10 years on everybody's age. Just literally everybody. This guy is 62. Even then, he's still too young. Anyway, a frequent visitor to the graves of his olden World War I comrades, this doleful gentleman has begun passing his learned orders down to Welkin. Also passing gas, because that's what happens when you're... what's the word? There's a word for the thing that I'm trying to reference that is in regard to bodily functions. And there's a bunch of things around here, but most of them are for people in our team. Skirmishers and things, personnel, weaponry, glossary. I need to go to the select episode. I just need to make sure, no, everything is good on this side, and we can finally end Chapter 5. Taking the supply base.
Well done, soldiers. The operation was a success.
Another victory for Welkin Gunther.
Nope, not this time. All the glory goes to this little guy.
Mike? Way to go, Hans. First day on the job and you're already a hero.
Our success today was thanks to the animals living in these woods.
Also, there are eyes that are eyes of people.
Mike.
that is that he has eyes of people.
So, who named the bacon Hans?
Captain Virat, I'd like to introduce Squad 7's newest addition, Hans.
Hans, I hear you performed admirably today. I expect great things from you. Dismissed.
Very unrealistic. Super bad. Ooh. Ramble about how
Chapter 6.
tanks
A
work.
desert encounter.
And historical accuracy. I'm kidding. New episode has been added. Personnel tab has been added. Weaponry. Many things. Why didn't you give me this before? Oh, because the hands, I suppose. So now we have a lot of things in here. No, oh, the Borkavians. A winged cousin of the common pig found in... Well, you have to... Just, can you imagine what those wings are like? Because they're made of leather. So they're... Fine, anyway. Found in wooded areas in Central Europa. Generally, it's so weird that it's called Europa. It's Europe. It's Europe. It's just, you go with Europe, because... How... anyway, generally smaller than the other porcines. This subspecies is further distinguished by the wing-shaped appendages that grow from its back. Because it is incapable of flight, the biological term wing does not strictly apply here. Actually, the wing is not a biological term, for one. Secondly, yes, it does. And also, the wings are not necessarily capable of flying. Anyway, though some have argued... Obviously, it wasn't Welks that wrote this, because he's a biologist, he knows this stuff. Though some have argued that its wings are an adaptation that makes these pigs better suited for life in their habitat, no convincing explanation of Borkavian evolution has emerged. Sure. Selection. Natural selection, not evolution. That is... 1930s though, so yeah, I guess it makes sense. Affectionate and actually in the 1930s they, I don't know. There's a period of history, a recent history, where insects weren't studied because they were gross, and I'm pretty sure in the 1930s that was a thing. They were just, oh, they're vermin. That's a whole category of like the animal reign or whatever. It's just vermin, and that included things like worms, microbes. And rats. And yeah, it's just, oh, they're gross, I don't want to study them. So there we go. That's the state of science in the 1930s. I think, maybe, I don't know. Affectionate and intelligent, they are sometimes kept as pets. Much like normal pigs. So there it is. Although, I don't know that pigs are necessarily affectionate. They can be, I suppose, but they're super intelligent. I guess if the word affectionate... Oh, I wanted to look at personnel. If the word affectionate is used for sociable, I still don't know if I don't think there's going to be multiple pages of this. No. Let's see. Alicia. In light of her experience, but why are we... We're not getting new pages. Are we? Nope. In light of her experience both from Town Watch and her military education, she was appointed as none. Yeah, we know all that already. It's hands that I was looking for, though. Male Borkavian, age 1. A special member of 1 what? 1 month? Because that's kind of important, isn't it? That's kind of super important. A special member of Squad 7 following a chance meeting in the Cloden Wildwood. His rank is Private 3rd Class, according to Alicia. According to Captain Verrett... What's her name? Captain Verrett. I was right on her rank anyway. So, select episode, let's keep going.
Know what? This is one strange place. Rocks with holes in them. Dug up ground as far as the eye can see.
Not always. They say this used to be a huge ancient city. Now there's nothing but desert left.
And the ruins.
We all know what happened. The Darkson calamity happened. They say the Darkhairs used some kind of dark arts to burn the city. Left nothing but ash.
Can't see what kind of magic you'd use to burn up this much land, though. It's just crazy.
I don't know. Isara said that was a myth with no real historical evidence.
Look, their kind has been digging up Ragnite since forever. So who's to say they don't know some weird Darksony type way to use the stuff as a weapon? I'm just saying.
Anyway, as I was saying, we are in the middle of the Badlands. And what exactly are we doing here?
We've received some intelligence. They're saying the Imperials have set up a base near the Barrius ruins. Squad 7 was sent out here to investigate. We need to verify the information.
Empyreans here? Some sandbox to come playing. I don't get those Empyreans. Who knows what they're thinking?
She's right. Something is definitely up here.
Wait,
I mean, I just can't figure it out, you know?
She was there?
Why would they occupy this place?
Enemy sighted.
I didn't see her before.
Tanks at 040. Distance 800. Hold on. Yes. There are foot soldiers as well. And they're taking up combat positions.
Well, it looks like we found our bad guys.
Squad 7, combat formation.
New episode has been added. Yes, it has. I would like to know how to use the military binoculars to determine the range, the distance. Because I think it is those, so it's basically the heads-up display in the binoculars themselves that have like a little scale, but then you need to make the calculations in your head at the same time, because it's basically, you need to judge, I don't know, maybe somebody's height, and yeah, I think it's, because that's how snipers work, and sniper rifles. I wonder if it's somebody's height, though, for sniper rifles.
I didn't think you could look any gloomier.
He doesn't look
Oh,
gloomier.
it's you. Leave me be.
No need to be unfriendly, is there? Is there something on your mind, Gregor?
His Grace Maximilian. Barrius holds no strategic worth. Why lead a force there himself?
He took Selvaria with him, so it probably has something to do with the Valkyria.
His Grace places too much stock in the power of the Valkyria.
Maybe, but I can understand the fascination easily enough. The power of the Valkyria is enough to claim all of Europa. Maybe the entire globe.
Even without it, the Empire's military strength is quite capable of taking control of Europa.
The stronger you are, the shorter that road. I say let him be. My homeland's independence is riding on Maximilian's word. I need him to return to the court with enough clout to honor that deal. Relax. We'll hear all about their desert adventures soon enough.
Desert adventure, huh? Well, I guess. Oh, that's the mission. We're doing it.
You will now be briefed on the operation.
Thank you, Varrett. Captain, sorry. The enemy is spread out across a wide area of the desert. You'll move in from the south and take them out. Sounds about right. Along the way, you'll find the standing remains of ruins, very important, which should make good cover from enemy fire. Your objective is to claim the enemy's base camp. There's a lot of distance to cover out there. I'd recommend adding a long-range sniper. I have a lot of them. Long-range sniper unit or two. When you're ready to advance, though, their limited action points can mean they might fall behind. In such a case, move them to the nearest camp after clearing the area of enemies and have them retreat. Then after your advance units occupy the next enemy camp, you can redeploy them there. That'll speed them along. That's how you do that. Why didn't I think of that? I mean, I guess we didn't know about the retreating. I mean, maybe the game told me about the reinforcements, just not. Anyway, swapping and leapfrogging units via your camps should be a big help out there. You'd do well to remember it. Thank you. So I need to basically capture the enemy base and 20 turns. So position units. What is that? What is this? What's that? Well, that's where my snipers go, but that shouldn't be where snipers go. Do they like each other? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. Anyway, so let's get... we're gonna need movement, so I'm just gonna keep Rosie at the front. Rosie, who do you like? Largo? Sure. I can get... Or Cherry. I don't think we have Cherry around here. I don't even know who they would be. So Largo. Yeah. And then the rest is gonna be scouts. So we got Alicia. We got Ted. Alicia, who do you like? Dallas? Nos? Welkin? Sounds good. Nos? I don't remember that. Ted. Nancy? Cherry? Melville? Jan? Herbert? Oh, I suppose I should bring Herbert. Let's get you over here. And who do you... Well, I guess I'm not gonna have... Should be fine. Herbert, get in there. And we're good. Unless they are deserts. Because they might be desert bread. Well, desert bread is nice. But desert... allergic to sand or something. Desert allergy. So Rosie's not going in. That's a shame. Let's see. Pollen allergy. Alicia. Yeah. So you in there, Rosie. No, I need to remove you. Rosie. Oh, Rosie's over there. Okay, so we know that she's there, which means I can make anybody go up there. Vice. There you go. And that's how we deploy.
All right, we're set to begin. Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have all of the bad skill
The enemy's spread out
that I
through the
need.
desert region. Squad 7,
My
move
God.
out.
You need to be less pompous about that. He's just... He's super confident. Okay.
This place is really something else. I've never seen rocks with holes like these.
Baldia was saying those holes are the result of the same blast that scorched the area. There are furrows dug into the ground, too. Must have really been some explosion.
Are you serious? That's crazy.
Yeah, but those trenches and rock walls should make for solid cover.
On an open field like this, we'll use whatever we can get. Squad 7, move out.
Usually all I need is the tank. Because we do have the tank here. And we have a base, okay. So what enemies do I have? I have shock troopers, scouts, and a lancer over there. So the lancer needs to go down. How do I do that? Because this scout over here needs to die, and then I can kill the lancer. But I would like to kill both of them. Also, in terms of our long-term objectives, hiccups. I think the idea is to have... Yeah. The idea was to have the snipers over here. So they could just go. But this is a big base, so we should have an easy time bringing them back home. They also have a sniper over there, which is a bit of a problem, but we should be okay. The problem is I don't know what these big lines are. And there's a big landing strip over here or whatever that is. I have no idea. They could be bombardment lines for all I know. So it's kind of nasty. But I'll send Vice up.
Leave it all to me.
Because... Okay. So no, those lines are not...
Keep an eye on the uneven ground as you walk.
Are not meant to be... Are you above ground?
All units prepare to intercept.
Oh no. Oh, can go over. Hi. Yes.
Damn, punk.
Did you call him punk? Okay.
Yeehaw!
Yeah, that's why.
Everybody be careful.
We're upgrading those. Hi. I did not know you were there. Or did I? Maybe I did. So we'll be okay. He took a little bit of damage, but that's fine. So I want that guy to go down, and we should have an easy time. You gotta be kidding me.
Careful, you're headed towards a machine gun.
This is a dead end? There's 2 Lancers over there. Can I not see the other Lancer? Or is that...
I'm gonna...
That's a Lancer. Is that a head? Am I seeing your head? I think I'm seeing your head. Unfortunately, you're hiding or something. Oh, yeah. Lovely. Okay, you're gonna fall back.
An error in judgment could...
There's no errors in judgment here. There's only miss chances.
I'll do my best.
Come on, Oscar, you got this. Yeah, you can do this. No, you can't. Come on.
Stupid Imperials!
There we go.
Yes!
So taking those out is pretty important. But I'll have to use my snipers a couple more times if I want them to retreat up. Which is fine. But the thing is, now I can send the vital valence above. Although we do have that okay, let's be careful here. Stop it. Hi. What's up? You need to die? I got a headshot. I didn't even aim for the head.
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
That is just usually how it works.
Try to stay sharp. Let's all get back home alive.
There's a mine back here.
Careful, you're headed towards a machine gun.
I'm headed towards a mine, and that's the problem
Found
here.
a target.
Okay, I'll keep you over there so I can see them. They're all over the place. Also, there's a Lancer over there. Oh, that's a problem. I can kill the Lancer. Not from here, though, I don't think. Where? Oh, yeah.
These paved roads always throw me.
Child of Nature, that was pretty bad. But we did it. And that's an anti-personnel mine. I ruined his turn. He is super exposed right now. So I will need to kill them all. Let's try and do that.
Order's an order.
We should be able to. See what I can pull off. That's the one. Can't pull it off. Really, they're behind cover. You're not. But I'm gonna miss. I mean,
Easy mark.
there was a shot. No. Crouch. Okay. Now I can bring you.
Now.
We can definitely kill one of them. I don't know that he's gonna be able to hide. Please don't miss.
Come on, hits!
Okay. I didn't like that very much. That was the auto aim.
Surprised.
Okay, you're gonna stay there. Definitely not in a great position here. That guy needs to go down. That shock trooper. Because I can't use him again, can I?
Leave it all to me.
I can? I didn't know that. Should be okay to... Really? Is it because you're... I think it's because he doesn't like being in the desert or something.
Dance, punk.
Okay. That was lucky. I thought it was 3 times maximum. For some reason I thought that. And I kind of want to send a scout up.
My turn, okay?
Yeah. because I might be able to use her to take that guy down and not waste things completely. I mean, it's possible.
A second.
They're not looking at me, which is super weird.
Now!
Okay, that's bad. Oh, he doesn't have range. Okay, that's less bad. There's no hiding out here, though.
I'm sure it's hot, but try to stay focused.
That was pretty bad. There's a mine back there. I didn't know. Oh, look at that. We can see through the hole. But we are gonna need to wait until the next episode to see what happens. Because I think he's about to die. We'll see. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Valkyria Chronicles. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.